YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Mullen Mud back with another video. Now today is going to be part 5 to that which point guard I'm going to use for Pro-Am video series. Now today I'm going to be showing y'all the similarities and the differences, basically the pros and cons of each build, and at the end I'm going to decide on which one I'm going to use. So y'all stay tuned, like, comment, turn them noties on. Y'all know I'm gone. Alright, as y'all can see, we got both of the builds together. The first build is on the left, the second is on the right. Now, we're going to just straight up start with driving layups. And driving layups, I wouldn't say it's so much between night and day with the 87 and the 77, because the 77 actually is not bad, but that 87 is real golden, especially when you got the LeBron layup package, because you can make some. It's basically a replacement of lone athlete package for real, to be honest, because it's taking off from damn near the free throw line from when he dunked half the damn time, and you can get taken out of animation, you can make it more consistently, especially with the fearless finisher. Now with the driving dunks, you see with the meter especially, you see the difference. Like, you can see the difference, but it's not a huge difference. It's not that big of a difference for me to say I have to have a 94 driving dunk, especially when you taking the right angles and you getting at the right spots when I decide to use it. And with the 90 especially, that's why I had the 87 to offset it, which definitely helped a lot, because I do get taken out of animation just a little bit more with the 90, which is kind of noticeable, but it's not a big difference enough for me to say, yeah, I can't use the 90, but I'm cool with that. Now with the 40 standard dunk and the 35, it's not that much of a difference, because even with the 35, there's no package for it, but I was getting standing dunks. Now the midi and the 75 and the 84, it's a difference, yeah, but I didn't have to take too many middies in any of the game plays, because it was either a 3-ball or to the rack I go, because they weren't even really leaving me too much midi shots. I didn't have to take too many, and I was cool with the 75, but that 84 is definitely a little different. Now that 94 3-pointer and the 90 3-pointer, like I said on the second one, I just wanted blinders, and in the first one we had Agent 3s on gold. Yes, it's a difference. Like, I could say out of 20 shots, I probably would make just probably like 3 more, to be completely honest, because with that 90 I was lighting it up just as much as I was shooting it with the 94, to be completely honest. So I was cool without the Agent 3s on gold. I was real satisfied. We got the 89 free throws and the 80 free throws. Honestly, with the 89 free throw build, I didn't even put the free throws up on, so I didn't stress it too much. Now with the 77 passing and the 82 passing, the pass accuracy, I am very satisfied with 82 pass accuracy. I will take that over 77 every day. You see a difference. You definitely see a difference. It's gonna be sometimes it's rare. The 82, I have some passes that's a little slower, because I was using the Damian Lillard passing style. If anybody knows a better passing style between 25 and 82, you let me know, or 75 and 82, let me know, because I tried Trae Young, I wasn't happy with it, but I definitely like the 82 better than the 77. I can see the difference in it, and rest of the ball handle is the same. Now with the defense, the interior defense, I didn't put the interior defense up on the second one yet, but with the strength that I have on that build is where I see the difference at. And I started putting the perimeter up on the second one also, and it is still pretty low, but we could just slide down to the strength. I mean, we slide down to the physicals, really, because the defense, you know, it is what it is. Neither one of them have high defense, but we're gonna go straight to the strength. The strength helps the second build so much on defense, so much. Like I said in the build video, I was getting hella bumps because I just had high strength. On top of, I was getting some bump steals without even trying, just because when people would try to dribble past me or dribble into me, it was just bumping the living shit out of them. And it's definitely worth it, because I hate being a defensive liability. But I had to make a build that was offensive heavy to help the team out. But because I love defense like to the core. But switching the acceleration from 83 to 87, I don't see the difference. Like, it might be a small difference, but that 83 acceleration on the second one, it seems basically the same, just like the 87 one. Now, also with the strength, yeah, the first one had 55 just for fearless finisher. The second one with the physical handles on Hall of Fame, and that's why I really wanted to switch the build up a little bit, was coming up court when I was on the 55 one, I was getting bumped. It was like 2 games I played. Well, I was getting bumped coming up court, and I'm cool with that. You know, I can get up court how I need to. But losing that adrenaline boost, like right when you pass half court, that shit ain't no fun. Now you down to 2. But with that 84 strength, I can literally walk up court. If defenders don't have at least a 90 immovable forcer, I can walk up court and throw your ass out of bounds almost every time. And that was the difference that I liked them between the two. Especially coming up court, I can just come up court, and if you actually did have like a movable force or a decent bump, I could just do like a spin move or a crossover out of it, and now I'm throwing you off anyways. Now, it was one defender I actually seen. He had Hall of Fame. He had the 95 strength, and I can see the difference in him having that. But with that, he seemed a little slower too, to where, yeah, he can get like a little bump, but I could get around him when I needed to. So, when, you know, the verts are what they are for the dunks, and, you know, with stamina, come on, 99. Now, with that being said, the 6'6", 180 with 6'6" wingspan with that 94 driving dunk, that 94 3-ball, whoo, is not the one I'm going with. I'm going with the 6'6", 220 and the 6'9" wingspan. Listen, man, the driving dunk, I don't see that much of a difference. And that driving layup helps when they do take me out of animation. If I get taken out of animation, it was like 8 to 9 times out of 10, I was making the layup every time. And if I did get taken out of animation with the 94 driving dunk, I wasn't really making it. And the 3-ball, I was not seeing that much of a difference. I was lighting it up, shooting in people's faces, shooting when I got open, everything. Trust me, that 90, I was just getting, all I wanted was blinders, and the blinders did justice. If people tried to pinch out the side or whatever, I'm shooting. That the passing was the biggest. The passing and the strength was the biggest difference in this build. Me having that 82 passing changed it. It definitely changed this build to a, once I did start like putting the passing all the way up, I'm easily averaging a double-double. Easily. And with that strength coming up court, that just sealed the deal. Because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting bumped out my motherfucking socks. So y'all stay tuned for the first Pro-Am game, and I'm gone.